Hello Palians, autumn is officially in full swing and you know what that means. Spirit Fest is just around the corner. That's right, it's update day again, and this time we're diving headfirst into the spooky vibes. In today's video, I'll be taking a deep dive into everything coming in Palia update 0.196 for Fantasy the Spirit Fest spectacle. From the festive decor to new rock coppers and maybe even a slimy new addition, there is a lot to unpack. Don't forget to like and also subscribe for more Palia content, and let's find out if this update is going to be a trick or a treat. Last update, we obviously saw the addition of the new ranching system, and now Palians can have their very own farm animals. A couple weeks ago, the Palia team held a special creative contest to guess what the new ranching animal would be, and now we finally know what that new animal addition is going to be called, and it is going to be called the Gooby. This is a gloopy creature that has been formed from condensed elemental flow and some pond scum thrown in there for good measure too. The Goobies come in 6 possible colour varieties and they have 3 different possible flower traits. The cosmetic traits from other ranch animals also apply with these, so you could get some of the cool things that you've seen with the current ranching animals that could potentially come onto your Goobies too. So you might see sparkly Goobies and shiny Goobies. How cute would that be? The Goobies will be purchasable from the Ranching Guild store just like we've seen other animals, and these will come unlocked when you hit level 10 in ranching. Just like the other animals, they can also bring you resources. If you take care of your Goobies well, they will bring you a variety of forage flowers. The devs have said that these can include rare flowers such as the Heartdrop Lily and also the Elderwood Lotus. I personally think that we do need a little bit more of an incentive to participate in the ranching, so adding the addition of rarer resources is definitely going to be something that will be welcome. But overall, the Goobies look very cute and they are definitely a fun addition. Let me know your opinion on the Goobies and also the ranching now it's been a month in the comments. The ranching updates do not stop there though. Multiplayer ranching is also landing. With this addition, you'll be able to invite friends over to your barn by allowing them to ring your barn bell. That's not some sort of weird euphemism. When your friends are visiting, they will be able to pet, feed, and also help you collect items from your animals. The experience you earn from ranching activities will be shared between both players, but any items that are collected will go straight to the animal owner. So although the items aren't shared, this does sound like it will be a handy way if you're wanting to help a friend level up their ranching quickly. If you trust your friends, you can also give them editor permissions to feed treats to your animals. There will be a new permission menu on the table next to your animal roster so you can easily manage things. It is worth noting that some of the rarer cookies, including the Immaculate Confection Biscuit, Divine Donut, and Fast Grow Cookie, will only be able to be used by the animal's owners. I think because these have quite kind of a big influence on your animals, so they want to protect that. Another much requested change also comes down to organization of animals. Players will now have more control over your animals in the animal roster, and this will allow you to pick which pen your animal will be sent to. It is worth noting that the limit of 10 animals per pen does still apply. You'll also be able to send baby animals to other pens. This means that they will no longer just be stuck in the nursery, and you can actually have them stay with their parents, which is kind of cute. The devs have also updated the pens and the map to indicate where exactly you will be sending your animals, so you have a little bit of knowledge as to which one they will be in, and hopefully you won't get too lost. And finally, they have also made some balancing changes to make your herd a little happier. The happiness decay rate has been reduced from 5 to 4, and they have also increased the animal production limits too. Adjustments have also been made to the length of the new home timer effect on animals and how long this will last. It was previously 2 hours, but now it will be 4 hours, so the animals have a little bit of extra time to settle in. Hopefully, all of these ranching changes will be positive ones, and I feel like we might see a few more changes further down the line as well. The Spooky Store is back again. If you have not played during this time of year before, then this is a special seasonal store which pops up in the center of Killamur. Last year it was in the area just outside of Zeki's store, and this shop sells lots of autumnal and Halloween themed items, including pumpkins and fallen leaves. In addition to returning favorites, we will also be seeing some brand new additions. In the store, you'll be able to purchase a variety of new pumpkins. These are the Spooky Giant Pumpkin, the Zombie Heirloom Pumpkin, the Ghost Heirloom Pumpkin, and the Ghoul Heirloom Pumpkin. As we saw in the trailer, these appear to be different coloured pumpkins. Previously, we only had orange, so I kind of love this addition. We will also be getting a new fence called the Ravenwood fence, which has a more gothic feel to it, and we've not seen a fence like this before, so it's nice that they're mixing it up a bit. And there is also a whole host of other spooky additions, including the highly requested cauldron, a couple of varieties of cobwebs, and also a brand new bat wallpaper. These items will all be purchasable in the store. Previously, they were bought with gold, so I do anticipate that this will be the same, but we haven't yet had confirmation of that in the patch notes. So I really do hope if you are a Halloween season, spooky season fan, that you have saved up some gold for these. The bulletin board will also be back again, and this one will also have a spooky theme to it. This time we will be helping Najuma prepare for Spirit Fest, and she will help teach us the traditions of the festival as we hunt hidden candy. Candy can be discovered by fishing, insect catching, mining, and rummaging through the Elderwood. There will also be other themed bundles, including a pumpkin themed bundle with new pumpkin treats, which award a brand new jack-o'-lantern lore, and this one will allow for limited pumpkin rock coppers creatures to appear. This version of the honey lore is the first ever special seasonal lore that we have seen, and it will only summon the pumpkin rock coppers. The lore currently cannot be crafted and is only available as part of this event, but they have said it will return in future years. Even if you have not completed the bulletin board, you will still be able to catch the rock coppers if someone has placed down a lure near you. And like the other bugs, they come in starred varieties and non-starred varieties. There is sadly no mention of a plushie in the notes. Other rewards from the bulletin board include a brand new flower, the Spooky Spectral Blossom, which will be unlocked by completing a bundle, and then you will be able to purchase these in the Spooky Moon store after completing that specific bundle. There is also a Spooky Fishing Bobber. I'm really enjoying the way that they are adding some nice theming and seasonal touches to the game via the bulletin board, so hopefully we can keep this up. Next up, we have a couple of adjustments and changes. Quite a while ago now, the devs enabled it so you can actually sit on furniture pieces, and let's be honest, they are not the smoothest of transactions, but from today you will also be able to take a nap on your very own bed or take a seat on the bench with a friend. So it'll be interesting to see how the changes actually look in the game, and maybe we can all sit down for dinner. Last update, we saw the introduction of the Alchemist cottages, and there is going to be a little change to the way that they have adjusted how the front wall displays, so any alterations you make will stay intact and the cottage decorating will feel a little bit smoother. The Alchemist cottages are definitely something that is still a work in progress, so I really hope that we do see more changes for the better down the line. They have also added that you can decorate the Alchemist Cottage roof with the leaf piles that are purchased from the Spooky Moon store. I'm very interested to see how these will look because they have slightly more of a pile feel to them than some of the other items that we have with the Alchemist Cottage, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. So that's it for the new offerings. Here is your roundup of the top bug fixes. As ever, in the description, you'll find a link to the full patch notes, and there is a full list of the bug fixes if you are looking for something in particular. Most importantly, the issues affecting star quality apples have now been fixed. This was affecting a lot of cooking recipes, so fingers crossed you can make your apple pies again. They have also fixed some issues with the ranching. Animal treats, for example, will no longer occupy storage space, and you will not be able to claim the free animal vouchers if your barn is full. Also, lots of animal traits and cookies have been adjusted and fixed as well. The stableboard furniture item is currently bugged and cannot be picked up, but this will now be fixed. There have also been adjustments to curtains and they should now be placeable on most walls as intended. Changes have also been made to the chat and harmless words should no longer be filtered. And finally, if you have noticed that you kind of had a tendency to go a little bit bold when chatting to NPCs, hopefully your hair will remain intact from now on. So now we are on to the premium store, and the first outfit dropping in wave 1 is the Heavenly Creatures outfit, which we saw a sneak peek of in the trailer with its glorious wings. This one includes a hat, top, bottom and face accessory. Per outfit, this one costs 3,440 Palia coins, so it is more on the expensive side, and if you wanted to go all out and buy all of the options, it's 6,800. The Heavenly outfit also has a matching toolskin set, which includes an axe, pickaxe, and a bow for 1,275 Palia coins. There are also 2 new emotes, the Killer Beats and the Spooky Beats emotes, both available for 425 Palia coins each. A new Gooby pet can also be purchased, and this one comes in 3 varieties for 1,275 Palia coins each. You can also purchase the Gooby Handler license, which allows you to have one of your chosen farm Goobies to follow you around. The license, as we saw with the other licenses, is 2,550. The first ever makeup bundle is landing in the shop, and this is a spooky set of makeup for 425 Palia coins, and a new ghosty guider is available for 850 Palia coins. We also got a sneak peek at the brand new landscape, the Hollow Grove, which is perfect for the Halloween season. This one will become available as well, and it will cost you 850 Palia coins. It is worth noting, if you are wanting to purchase this one, it is only available until November 4th. We don't know if we'll see it again next year. On to wave 2, which will be on October 21st, and on this shop drop we will getting a Kawaii Cutie outfit, which is a hat, top, bottom set for 1,700 Palia coins each, or 3,400 for all of them. And the other item is a toolskin set, a full toolskin set for 1,275 Palia coins. So that is everything coming in this spooky update. There are definitely some nice treats in there for players. Let me know what you're most looking forward to in the comments. Enjoy the update, happy playing, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye bye!